Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Adriana DC. Today's video is going to be a perfume tray video. Now, it has been a minute since I've given you guys a perfume tray video, and that's because I have been missing in action. And then last week when I came back on the scenes, I had, a lineup already, ready for you guys. So we're gonna hit the road running this week with a perfume tray video, and from here on onwards, I'm gonna try to give you guys, my perfume tray video every week, because I do rotate my fragrances every week. I do pull for a set of fragrances every week, but I kind of like when I lay them out, because again, the mission is to rotate all my scents and make sure that I give each of my fragrances a fair wear. So yeah, you guys, this is going to be my perfume tray video for this week. As you guys know, 13 days away from Christmas, so this is pre-Christmas week perfume tray, so to speak. So these are all the beautiful winter scents that I'm going to be wearing this week. I do hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do in fact enjoy these perfume tray videos, then by all means give me a really big thumbs up. If you guys are new, please don't leave without hitting that subscribe button. Make sure that you're subscribed and hit the notification bell, so that way you will be notified every single week when I drop my weekly, daily perfume content for you guys. So let's just get right into it, you guys. The first fragrance I'm going to be playing with this week is my Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli by Kylie. This fragrance is fairly new to my collection, as it is a fairly new release. I have not done a full dedicated thorough review of the scent. I have played with it briefly, but I kind of play with it for 1 week and then I tucked it away. I haven't really thoroughly break this fragrance out, so I figured why not put it out this week. As you guys know, this is your sugary, boozy, creme brulee, brown sugary oud patchouli scent. And that pretty much sums up the way this fragrance smells. It's a beautiful fragrance, you guys. Like, I smelled, obviously, I have worn it before. It's a scent that you literally can't get enough of, but it is definitely a bottle of sexiness in my opinion. I want to say the pure, Vanilla 28 is a very beautiful brown sugar scent. And it's a really good thing that the brand brought out, a sister to the the Vanilla 28, because I don't think people appreciate a pure brown sugary vanilla scent. Some people usually say that Vanilla 28 is linear, and even though it's so linear, it's a beautiful scent. But in adding this this bit of intricacy to this particular scent, in my opinion, I do love the Vanilla 28. I love this one, but the Vanilla 28 still has something like really, really special, something sexy and really sensual. This one just is a lot more characterful, so it it takes the focus off of the vanilla. So I definitely appreciate both of these beautiful scents that Kylie has given us thus far. Next up, we have Oud Orange Imperial, which is actually an inspired by version from Julianas fragrance, or Julianas perfume, of Fragrance de Bois Oud Orange in Intense. Okay, now I don't have that Fragrance de Bois scent. I have smelled it before and I vaguely remember this fragrance. However, this particular scent from Juliana's perfume, in my opinion, has somewhat of a boozy vanilla essence to it. There are some other notes in here, so the brand does list coconut and some fruity notes. Whatever it is a beautiful blend with the coconut and fruity notes. You don't really get the coconut, so to speak. You get like a coconut essence. For me, I'm getting a boozy, sweet vanilla scent. There is something going on in the heart, but I'm not really picking up exactly what it is. But it definitely comes off a little bit boozy. Maybe I would say there is a fruity vibe to it, but again, the fruitiness is blended so beautifully with the vanilla and the agarwood, in my opinion. So that's what I pick up from this scent. A very interesting fragrance, at that. It definitely smells quite different, in my opinion. It is a beautiful fragrance. It is a nice scent, and I kind of appreciate it. For me, I appreciate Juliana's fragrances simply because they're giving you like some very spectacular scents, and they're inspired by, in my opinion, they're blowing my mind, honestly, these Juliana's fragrances, for how they're giving you the the inspired version of the original. This is a very impressive scent. This is not the most impressive that I've smelled from the brand, but this is definitely a very beautiful and impressive fragrance. So you bet your life I'm gonna be basking in these fragrances because I definitely love these scents that's coming out of these bottles. So that's Julianas Perfume Oud Orange Imperial, which is inspired by Fragrance de Bois Oud Orange Intense. Next up, we have Back to Black by Killian. This is a fragrance that people seem to have forgotten about, but you know, again, I myself have also forgotten about it, but I decided to bring it out. This is a powdery, dry tobacco, cherry, you know, honey scent. You definitely get the honey in here. So, but it's a very dry, powdery tobacco and honey scent, you guys. It smells like kind of dusty. It smells sexy at the same time, but dusty and very, very dry. This is not a syrupy cherry scent, you know, with tobacco. It's just a powdery, dry tobacco scent. It smells really beautiful. It is quite, it's quite nice. It's not a sensual, sexy scent to me, but it does have a hint of sexiness to it. I think because of the powdery vibes to this perfume. It's not syrupy, anything like that, but I definitely enjoy this fragrance. It's quite different, and I don't have anything else like it in my collection. I do have scents in my collection with this with a similar note structure, but this particular scent is, you know, it just kind of like it's a unique take on cherry and tobacco, in my opinion, mixed with that dried honey. It's just overall a very dry, powdery scent, you guys. So Black Phantom, I do not play with this scent much, as you can see. It's quite full. I need to show this fragrance a lot more love. So this is why I kind of love these perfume tray videos, because I get to bring out these scents that hardly get any love from me throughout the year. So that's Back to Black by Killian. Next up, we have my Ragba by Latafa. It's that time of the year when I bring out my boozy, incensey, brown sugary, vanilla, and ambery, you know, Middle Eastern scents. And this fragrance right here is just a really beautiful winter fragrance. The incense mixing with the vanilla in the oud is a very interesting, you know, vibe, in my opinion. It smells sexy. It smells boozy. The vanilla in here says intoxicating. It's sensual. It's sweet. Not too overpowering. And it's long-lasting and strong. I love this fragrance. The incense in here, so it's very, 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 very strong. So if you have not tried it, if you don't really vibe with incense, then I don't know, but it has a very strong incensey vanilla oudi vibe that I absolutely love. It stands up beautifully in, you know, the cold winter weather. It's just a really beautiful fragrance. Right now you can actually find this fragrance on Amazon, and right now it's about 14 pounds and change for this beautiful fragrance, you guys. Definitely a quality buy for what you get. So yeah, during the winter I bask in fragrances like these, you guys. So I look forward to playing with this scent, you know, this week. Next up, we have my beloved Aloe by La Nuit Trésor. This is one fragrance that I don't necessarily forget about. I just pull for it every now and again. Out of all of the entire La Nuit Trésor line, this is a very spectacular and memorable scent, you guys. So this fragrance actually has in some red currant, that sexy bourbon vanilla in here. So has in some nutmeg, some benzoin, and of course it has in some patchouli as well. You do get the woody notes in here. So this is a dark, spicy rose scent. There is a lot going on in, you know, this La Nuit Trésor fragrance. Or should I say there's a lot going on in the entire La Nuit Trésor, you know, the La Nuit Trésor line. Quite a lot of notes in this, you know, in these La Nuit Trésor, you know, fragrances. But this one here, what I love the most, the bourbon vanilla of the rose, the fruity elements in here of the benzoin, the nutmeg, and the base, and of course that patchouli and those woody notes that's kind of grounding this beautiful fragrance. A beautiful, you know, unforgettable, memorable scent from the entire line that truly stands out. One of the sexiest of them all, in my opinion. All of them, you know, kind of captures a different vibe, but I'm gonna say to you, the Aloe and of course the Intense are my favorite from the range, and I always look forward to pulling for this fragrance. This can be worn all year round. I think it's a beautiful, sexy, fruity vanilla scent, you guys. It can be worn all year round, and it can definitely stand up, you know, during the winter season, and it is an absolute compliment getter, you guys. So my La Nuit Trésor Aloe, I can't wait to play with this scent this week, you guys. Next, we have Vanilla 28. This is your brown sugary vanilla, musky, sweet scent, you guys. This is a pleasure to wear. I don't need to say much. It's just a really beautiful vanilla scent. Again, this is by far one of my most exciting vanilla scent, as in true vanilla fragrances. I just love the brown sugary, essence inside of here. This smoky, brown sugary, woody, musky essence inside of here. It smells like vanilla essence, like a rich, dark, flavorful vanilla essence. It's just an absolutely beautiful fragrance. And again, I'm not going to go on too much. I put for this perfume every now and again, but I'm always in a mood to wear this scent. I just don't always, put for the one same fragrance, because obviously, the idea is to rotate my scents. But yeah, Vanilla 28 is truly an absolutely beautiful vanilla fragrance that I am always in the mood to wear. Always excited to pull for you guys. So Vanilla 28, this baby is going to be coming out this week. And last but by no means least, we have my Tobacco Vanille. Now this is an inspired by version by Pandora Scents. As you can see, I kind of took the plaque off because a couple of my subscribers actually, highlighted to me that the person or the picture that was on this particular scent, didn't represent, the best parts of history. And I just took it off. I have not sacrificed the entire bottle of fragrance because I paid for it, so to speak. I do love the scent. Again, this is an inspired by version of Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. But it is a beautiful one at that. It smells very, 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 very similar. Not far off. There's not much majorly difference. Tobacco Vanille, maybe just a little bit more woodier. I would say just a little bit more woodier, and maybe I don't really get much difference from this scent compared to Tobacco Vanille. In my opinion, that's my take on it, to the extent that when I smelled Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford, I was underwhelmed because I played with this one a lot more, and I've sprayed it over on a piece of paper, and this just gives you so much. So for me, I am really happy with this fragrance. I thoroughly enjoy wearing this. This syrupy, fruity, it's cherry. There are some fruity notes in here, but it smells like cherry. It smells like a sweet, syrupy, cherry, tobacco, vanilla scent. It is spicy with some woody elements in here. This is so nice. It is so nice, and it is so sexy. Even though it's an inspired by version, I think, these inspired by fragrances, they capture it so well that it's just mind-blowing. And this one right here, oof, this is such a beautiful scent. I can never get enough of this beautiful fragrance. And this perfume lasts and lasts and lasts. I feel like I wore this not too long ago, and I doused it on my jacket, and I smelled it all day. As a matter of fact, I still catch like little whiffs of it from the jacket. So I actually pulled for this fragrance, sometime last week, but I'm gonna bring it out back again, especially for this video. And because this time of the year is the time that I wear this scent, I haven't worn this perfume all year round. So I'm definitely gonna be playing with this fragrance this winter. All right, so there you have it, you guys. This is the end of my perfume tray video. Normally I bring out 10 scents, but I'm gonna give you guys 7 fragrances for today. I do like to have options because I find like only having 7 scents kind of like stifles me a little bit, but I'm gonna stick to it because why not? I think these are some beautiful selections I can pull for throughout this entire week. So next year I'll probably give you guys 10 fragrances because I do like to have 10, so I don't feel like I'm restricted or whatever. But yeah, I am pretty much looking forward to wearing every single one of these fragrances, you guys. So there you have it. I do hope you guys enjoyed this quick perfume tray video. If in fact you did, please do give me a very big thumbs up. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that notification bell so that way you will be notified every single time I upload. And for those of you who are my returning subscribers, thank you guys for supporting me. I truly appreciate your support. And until next time, see you guys in my very next video. Bye.